All right, well, I heard the LinkedIn games were maybe difficult today, and it is Sunday, the end of the week for these games, so they should be the hardest today, but start with Tango. Well, we've got double suns, so we can put the moons on either side, both of those. Now we've got two of each. If these were... Yeah, that works either way. The equals is going to be two. If we did suns on the equals, then you'd have three moons in a row. So those have to be moons. Sun, sun, moon. Double moon gives us a sun. And then this needs to be a sun to finish the column. We've got one of each there. Two moons. So you can't put the moon, or the two suns, I mean. So you can't put the other sun here because you have three moons in a row. So that one has to be a moon, which then has two moons in a row. Sun, 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 moon. We need a sun for the row. Double sun there gives us a moon. Sun for the row. We've got all the suns for the column. Moon for the row. We've got all the moons for the column. We've got all the suns for the row. Need a moon and a sun. There we go. Very nice. Well, I didn't think that was too bad. Just over a minute. I probably could have been under a minute if I was just a little bit quicker, if I wasn't explaining things, but there we go. All right. Queens. Well, the big region is obviously in the bottom row. All of these kind of W shapes, you can eliminate the one underneath there. Same thing here and here. And so then what do we do? This one, we've got 1, 2 that are in this 3-row section here, but I can't quite, let's see, can we eliminate any more? Well, so one thing we can see is if we do these, one of these two, it's gonna eliminate, oh, it's only gonna eliminate that one. But this one, that would work. Oh, okay, so this is interesting. If we put a crown here, that forces a crown, oh, but not necessarily there. Well, putting a crown here forces one up there. But then that would eliminate everything for the red, so we actually can't do that one. And this, for the same reason, you can't do one here, because that would put a crown up here and it would eliminate oh, it wouldn't eliminate everything in the white necessarily, because you could do both of those, and you could still do the tip of the white. But we got rid of that one. And so this one does the same thing the other way. If we put a crown here, it forces one down here, which eliminates everything in the red. So that one's also gone. So it's one of these two. But what does that do for us? I'm not sure. Well, wherever we put the crown in this middle W, it's going to be on the opposite kind of wing of the red one. If you put one here, it'll be over there. If you put one here, it'll be up there. But I'm not sure what we can say. Well, I guess, does that rule out? No, it doesn't rule out this. Huh. Okay, so what am I supposed to be seeing? There's something I'm missing here. Maybe it's something with this W over here. Can we say anything about this one? Well, if you have a crown here, because we have two that are in these 3 rows here, if you put another one in those 3 rows, it's not in those 2, then we would eliminate all of this, which would put one up there. So if you put one there, it's going to force over here. So there's either one here and there, or there's one down here. I don't know if this is the right way to see it, but either way, this one is gone. Okay. It's interesting. And similarly, this one is going to have the same effect. This one is also going to force that one up there. Well, that's the same. Oh, that's interesting. So this one here forces a crown up there. But crown here also forces one there. No, it doesn't. You can put it right here. Okay, never mind. Actually, no, one here. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, so there's either a crown here, like we said, right? Or there's one here, but that pushes the crown into one of those 3 rows here, and you've got the red and the other color. And so this one can't be either way. Wow, okay. This one, so what are we done with from that? We don't know anything from that yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Well, another thing I guess we could say is, so we said there's either crown here and up there, or there's a crown down here. So that means there's a crown in one of these two. So we can get rid of the rest of that column, I guess. This one's tricky. This one's tricky for sure. Okay, we're just slowly eliminating things. Eventually we'll eliminate one of these regions so that, get one of these regions down to nothing. Is it possible that you don't have one here? No. Okay, so here's the other thing. So we've got the 2 regions in those middle 3 rows, right? The red and this one. I don't know what color it is. You could have a third one here. You could have a third one in this kind of light gray maybe, or pinkish. I don't know, whatever. W. But either you have one here where it's the third one in those 3 rows, or you have one here which forces this one to be in those 3 rows. So we can eliminate everything else. Well, we already know the yellow is in the bottom row. So let's go ahead and X all those out. Oh, so this second row is right here. This row is here. Oh man, yep, that should have been obvious. I should have had that a long time ago. So it's one of these 2, and this is a crown here. We can get rid of all those. Nope, not that one. Not that one. There we go. I should have seen that. That was stupid. Okay, we've got 2 and 2 rows, so we can eliminate all these. This is a crown. Yikes. All right, this column is, well, we can't do here. So it's got to be in there, can't be there. So this bottom one is in the corner. Wow. All right, there, we got this one and these 2. So this is not here. So it needs to be in the top corner, which puts a crown there, and here. Oh man. Oh, that's not it. Where's the last one? Which one did I miss? Oh, the red. I missed the red. There we go. That was really slow. I should have been a lot faster than that. Yeah, slower than the average. I got too focused on those W's in the middle and completely ignored the obvious at the bottom. Ah, that was silly. Okay. Pinpoint. Frosty the Snowman. I mean, it could be Christmas movies, Christmas songs. I'm going to go with Christmas songs. Ooh, Frosty the Snowman. Sherlock Holmes. They have pipes? Okay, there we go. Corncob pipe and a button nose. Right. Crossclimb. Track and field. Jack in the Box where a car whose windows roll down manually. A crank. Genetic characteristic is a trait. IT? I think so. I don't know why I can't remember how to spell trait. Break is crack as an eggshell. A parcel of land is a tract. The sun is shining on me. There we go. Took me so long to solve that other puzzle. The sun moved. Well, actually, technically, the sun didn't move. The Earth moved, but you know what I mean. All right. All right, we gotta adjust the words. I'm distracted now. Tract, track, crack, Crank. Trait needs to be up here. There we go. A word for a certain vehicle and a word for a certain construction machine. The two words rhyme. So it's not a truck. A certain vehicle and a certain construction machine. Crane? It's a crane. And a train. A train. That's why they said vehicle. Yep. Okay, well, I was still faster than the average on that one, even though I felt kind of slow. So there you go. All right, well, Queens, I should have been quicker on that, but got there in the end. So anyways, let me know how your experience was on these puzzles. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.